Let me ask this fellow a question in closing. Terry in Canada, are other peace officers that you work with, are they starting to wake up?
Oh, they are. Tons of them are. And I've spread many of your DVDs at work. And, you know, for the longest time, I was laughed at and ridiculed and cornered and just, you're crazy, you're a fool, you're a fool. And I, you know, had my facts down about 9/11 and everything, you know, straight as an arrow. Look it up yourself, I said. Like, do your own research. And they sit and laugh in a big group heckling me. And then, shortly after, I'll walk away. One or two of them come up and say, hey, by the way, where did you find that information? Do you have one of those DVDs?
Amazing. God bless you, sir. Keep it up. I want to say bye to Bob during the break. I may even bring him back. All right. Two of my crew members, Rob Dew and Aaron Dykes, as free men, try to travel around the country. And just like in the Soviet Union or Nazi Germany, it ain't easy. And the forms of humiliation, the naked body scanners going in nationwide are in use. You're going to put your 5-year-old son and daughters through it. You're going to submit. And if you don't go through the naked body scanner, a big goon's going to put their hands on you. On screen, there is your genitalia. I'm sorry, this is what they're recording on digital scanners. And that's just you can see that man's man breast right there. That's a woman right there. Just Google Live Science Image Gallery. What did you guys search to find all those nudie pictures recorded by the airport perverts, airport body scanners? And just click images. Just click image for everybody watching on prisonplanet.tv, and then others listening will go do this themselves. Oh, look at that. The genitalia, everything. Zoom in on that woman in the middle there. There you go. And that's turned up on low res. Look at the guy with the gun behind his back. Oh, the humiliation. But what they don't tell you is it's a biometric signature so they can scan you with these different resonance machines. That's the big secret technology they talk about that they have in Iraq. Bob Chapman, what do you think of the naked body scanners? Isn't that freedom?
That's disgraceful. Just disgraceful. There's no reason for it whatsoever. And we haven't had a terrorist incident except what the government created in 9/11. It's a big scam, and it's just another way to control and humiliate people.
But imagine if your neighbor said, walk in this machine, I'm going to record naked images of your body. But at the airport, I mean, look at these shots we've got up on screen of women lined up with the... for some reason, you've got to be an overweight to be in the TSA. Nothing against it. It's just that you've got to weigh over 400 pounds to be in the TSA. That's like a prerequisite. And blow it up right there, those two on the left. You know, the TSA woman gets to scan the other lady. And she's like, you will pay. Look at this one. Oh, that's a nice image on the screen. You're submitting well to me. And in England, they've got mobile body scanners. Hey, Bob, tell folks, oh, yeah, there's an airport scanner inside the body. How do you like that? Scan inside people's guts. You know, they could turn those up on a higher res and look into your body. Bob, tell folks about the International Forecaster. They can go to theinternationalforecaster.com and get a free copy.
Absolutely. Theinternationalforecaster.com. And if they want as well, they can go to 877-479-8178. That's toll free. 877-479-8178, either by email or in hard copy.
Hey, Bob, where's gold today?
Most of the day it's been off about $8. And we're seeing this reaction to the stock market being off about 250 points. And so I think what you're seeing is some margin selling, and you get that in the gold shares as well at the beginning of a correction like that. After that, it levels out.
When do you think it's going to go back above 1,060 again?
Probably within the next couple of weeks. They can't hold it down. They don't have the physical to do it.
All these mainline reporters and experts on MSNBC and CNBC, CNN, they're all saying $2,000. Do you think that's real?
That's what they will admit to now, as will J.P. Morgan Chase and Goldman and so on. 2,500, which is a reflection of official inflation since 1980, when real inflation is $6,700 an ounce, and John Williams says $71.50 an ounce. So we're pretty close together up there. And there are others who say over 6,000. So, but we're always in the great minority, and we're usually always right. And so don't listen to the garbage you get on mainline media. It'll bankrupt you.
When do you think it's going to go above 2,000?
During this next year.
You're certain of that, or near certain?
I'm near certain. I think 1,650 is going to be easy.
All right. Bob Chapman, thanks for spending time with us.
All right, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye,
All right,
Alex.
buddy. Next Friday.
Thank you.
Take care. He visits us every Friday. We're going to come back with my crew in studio and also take some calls, cover some other news. But former Smashing Pumpkins frontman, flu pandemic is propaganda. He says he doesn't trust the government to give people shots and wonders what's really behind it all. This is one of the biggest rock and rollers out there. Bellamy's a fan of the show. All these other people are waking up. Megadeth's new album's named after my film, Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement. It's hit top of the charts. Been #1 on Amazon for the last month. I mean, a lot of cultural leaders are waking up. That's got to make the establishment mad. Stay with us.